Have you ever wondered that today there are around 1.2 billion Hindus in the world? But if birth rates continue to decline, the Hindu population could eventually stop growing and even begin to shrink. Is this really true? And if so, what could it mean for the future? Let's understand the facts based on demographic data and research. The current status of Hindu worldwide today. Hinduism is the third largest religion in the world, representing nearly 15% of the global population. Around 94% of all Hindus live in India, which means the future of the global Hindu population is closely linked to India. One major change is happening rapidly. Birth rates are steadily declining. What is the birth rate? Demographics use a term called the total fertility rate, TFR. It represents to the average a woman is expected to have during her lifetime. For a population to remain stable without shrinking, the fertility rate needs to be around 2.1 children per woman. This is known as the replacement level. If the birth rate stays below 2.1 for many generations, the population will eventually begin to decline. The current Hindu birth rate. According to recent estimates, the global Hindu fertility rate is now around 1.9 to 2.0, which is below the replacement level. In India, the Hindu fertility rate has also fallen to approximately between 1.9 to 2.0, while countries such as Nepal still have relatively higher fertility rates. Hindu communities living in countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, and the United States have significantly lower birth rates. Does this mean the Hindu population will decline immediately? No. Today, millions of young Hindus are still in their childbearing years. Because of this, the total Hindu population is expected to continue growing for several more decades. This phenomenon is known as population momentum. Many demographic projections suggest that the Hindu population may continue to increase until around 2050, after which it could begin to decline if fertility remains below replacement level. An aging population, as fewer children are born and life expectancy continues to rise, the average age of the Hindu population will increase. This means a larger elderly population, fewer working age people, greater pressure on healthcare and pension systems, increased responsibility on younger generation to support older family members. Countries such as Japan and South Korea are already facing these challenges. Economic impact. A declining young population can lead to labor shortages, economic growth may slow down, governments may need to spend much more on healthcare, pensions, and elderly care. This is why maintaining a balanced population is considered important for long term economic stability. Are birth rates different among religious communities in India? Yes, there are still differences. However, fertility rates have declined significantly across all major religious communities over the past several decades. Some research organizations project that if current trends continues, India's religious composition may gradually change over time. At the same time, the fertility gap between different communities have been steadying narrowing. This is only a Hindu issue, not at all. Countries including Japan, South Korea, China, Italy, Germany, and many others are experiencing fertility rates below the replacement level. This is a global demographic challenge, not one limited to any single religion or country. What can be done? Experts suggest several approaches: make rising children more affordable, improve work life balance for parents, strengthen healthcare system, support children's education and family welfare, encourage strong and stable family structures. These measures can help address the long-term effects of declining birth rates. The Hindu population remains one of the largest in the world and it is not expected to decline suddenly. However, if fertility remains below the replacement level for many decades, the Hindu population could eventually age and begin to shrink. This is not a topic meant to create fear or division. It is about understanding demographic trends and preparing for the future. What are your thoughts? Do you think India should introduce new policies to help maintain a healthy population balance? Let us know in the comments below. If you believe that the knowledge of Sanatan Dharma should reach more people and you would like to support this mission, please subscribe to our channel, watch our videos, and share them with your family and friends. Even one video may help someone better understand our history, culture, values, and traditions. If you would also like to support our educational and social service initiatives, you are welcome to contribute to our charitable trust according to your wishes and ability. Every contribution, big or small, helps us continue creating educational content and supporting community services projects. Our mission is not to spread haters or create divisions. Our mission is to spread knowledge, preserve our cultural heritage, encourage service to society, and inspire future generation thought. The timeless value of Sanatan Dharma. Together, let's build a stronger, more informed, and more better society. Jai Shri Ram, Har Har Mahadev.